Yeah, here's my list that I wrote. Like, I was explaining it to some other guy on the internet. We've got Brock, which you probably heard me say. Like, I've said things of Brock. Like, means broken, non-operable, completely fucked. As in, the bog's Brock. Bog, lavatory or toilet. As in, flush the bog. But bog off means go away. Spell, a small spelk, which is a more northern word. A splinter of debris stuck in your skin. Ow shit, I've got a spell. Rockweiler. It's just Rottweiler, but it's pronounced with a local lower class accent. See Lance's dog, it's a Rockweiler. Bray. To beat the shit out of someone, I'm gonna bray ya. Muff. Female pubic hair or a vagina. Show us your muff. Minge is also interchangeable with this word. Silent. It's silent it down, it means it's raining. Hull. It's the name of the city, Hull, because the letter H is never pronounced. I haven't seen you around here. What brings you to Hull? How you doing? Baps. Breasts. Get your baps out. Let's have a garden. Oggy, oggy, oggy. It's gypsy speak. Usually used to get someone's attention, especially at a distance. Acknowledged by the response, oi, oi, oi. Also used at sporting events in recent decades. Gagging. In dire need of something, as in, I'm gagging for a smirk. Mafting. Uncomfortably warm. It's fucking mafting in here. It's probably origins in Birmingham. Minger. Somebody ugly. Sophie's a fucking minger. Loup. To jump. Like loup over fence. An old Yorkshire word. It would probably be loup or yat. Lamp. To punch someone hard. Lamping. Tatties and neeps. Potatoes and turnips or Swedes. Tatties and neeps for two. Crip. Crisps or potato chips. Bag of crip. This is old Hull. It isn't used very much now. PRE, BHE, OPE, BG and GFE. Various council estates are tagged in this manner, generally in graffiti or scribbles on school desks. I'm off a PRE. Yeah, fucking PRE bad boys, mate. I'll bray ya. Fag. Cigarette. Lends a fag. A way to ask someone for a cigarette. It can be interchanged with cig, such as lend us a cig. Both often given rudely as a statement instead of a question, and you're not learning it because you will never get it back. Shady cunt. Generally in response to somebody being a dick. Gives a fag, asking for a cigarette, and when denied, fucking shady cunt. Tight. Someone selfish or someone who won't lend you a smirk. Tight bastard. Bane. A young child, often a baby. Terry's got a bane. Sometimes pronounced burn. Nobbing. Intercourse. It was nobbing his stepsister. Obviously knob can be used in other sentences like I'd knob her, but there's another version of knob. Knob. Penis or someone annoying, usually said affectionately like, oh, you stupid knob. Or you're a knob. Also used, often less affectionately, as fucking knobhead, which clearly means dickhead. Down. A location you are currently not at, possibly from the city's history in fishing from down river and such, as in I'm off down pub or I'm off down road. Road would be Holderness Road or Hessel Road, depending on which side of the river you are from, usually the former. I'm going up road, where up is used the same way as down interchangeably, but never when referencing a pub, shop or house. Up refers to an ambiguous general location. Branny. Branzo, a large council estate on the northeastern edge of the city, once thought to be the largest social housing estate in Europe. Perry. Perrine Thompson High School. Lister. David Lister School, no longer around. Now. Nothing. Sprag. To tell on someone, sometimes also used to refer to someone not attending something, but rarely. Sprog. Young child, older than Bane, usually. Blag. To make something up. Fake, cheat or barely manage something by resorting to tall tales and other harmless, underhand tactics. It's fucking blagging it. As if you cheat in a test, for example. Grass. To tell on someone. It fucking grassed me up. The Rozzers came. Roz has been police, that's a more southern term, and isn't heard often around here. Cadge, to steal or get something out of someone. Can I cadge a fag off you? Brekking, breakfast. Stopping, means staying, as in I'm stopping the night. Poggy, pathetic, rubbish, look at his poggy scooter. Raj, ruin or treat abusively. He's raging that car. Bum, to have intercourse with someone anally, as in a bummer, often said by chaps, also means to bother someone for something like, can I bum a cig off you? People do smirk a lot in all, if you haven't noticed. Mate, dependent on context, either a friend or just a random person. Hey mate, give me your wallet, obviously isn't friendly, but hey mate, let's go bowling is. Got the time, mate? It could be an innocent question, but more likely you're about to get jumped. You got the time, mate? Conk, nose, can also mean to break down if used in to conk out or the boiler conked out. Tatting, taking rubbish nobody probably wants. The rag and bone man does this, and the gypsies when they take copper and stuff out of unoccupied properties, which you can't really blame them because the local authorities are just going to throw it in landfill. Teggy, Tesky King School. Tosser or tosspot, an idiot or somebody who masturbates profusely. Peter Fowl, similar mispronunciation to Rockwaller, it means pedophile. Shagged, and its smaller forms, to have sex with someone or something, or to have ruined something. As in, I shagged the teacher would mean the former, implying the speaker had probably cheated his grades, whereas he shagged his car would probably mean the latter and imply someone had broken their car, although you can never be too sure with the way people are these days. Ah, meaning our, often referring to a family member or someone nearly as close. Our Dean set the dog on him because he was a pedophile. Scran, to eat. I'm gonna get something to scran. Scranny, ugly or otherwise unpleasant woman, or an ugly vagina. Fucking scranny bitch for the former and rarely used as scranny fanny for the latter. Fadge, yet another word for the female genitalia. There seem to be a lot of these. You know who I am? Well, most likely Roddy Pickering, but often used by people trying to start fights. The bodies or and I've done it. Do you know who I am? I'm a fucking Levantis I am, I'll knock you out. Muppet. Idiots. So there's some Hull words for you. They're not just limited to Hull, but you hear them here quite often. But they are kind of funny. There are actually a couple of words that weren't relevant back when the video was recorded, but yeah, one of them is the word keck, which is actually a Hull word, but it's often said as keks, and it means underpants. So yeah, that's kind of, that word's been around here forever. So if somebody said put your keks on, means put your underpants on, or pull your keks down means pull them down, obviously. So when I read top kek on the internet, all I can think of is somebody who's pulled their pants too high so they're around their stomach. And obviously pants in England is underpants and not your trousers. So yeah, that's kind of strange, but I can understand that one because I don't think the word's that widespread. So I can understand why someone would make up the same word and use it differently. But as someone from Hull, it's a little bit odd when I see it written somewhere. People just write keck. I'm like, no, the video's not pants. You know, because if you say something's pants, it means it's rubbish. So it's like this top keck. I'm like, wow, so this is garbage, is it? You know, is what I read it as first. I'm like, oh, I guess the guy doesn't like it. Whereas people seem to be using it positively. It's like, okay, that's a bit strange. And the word dank gets used a lot as well, and I don't think was restricted locally. That word's bloody everywhere, so I don't know how that's happened, because dank to me means like somewhere unpleasant. Like you would say like a damp cellar would be dank. It would be dark and dank down there. It would be, you know, mouldy and damp and unpleasant. It would smell a bit funny. That would be a dank thing, you know. That's what that word means. Unless you're German, then it's danke, and then it's thank you, right? But yeah, no, dank means like a musty, mouldy fucking place, so something that is musty, mouldy, and unpleasant. So yeah, it's kind of odd. Somebody who always had the words as that to read things on the internet now. It's like it takes my brain a second. I'm just going to keep using them the way they were because I'm sure the fat ad will die. And there's still a few I don't know that are used on the internet now that aren't local or anything. I tell you one that does confuse me because I keep hearing people speak about this fucking Erla Mao, which I can only assume is some Chinese woman or something who must be famous right now or something, because Erla's definitely a female name. Mao, I don't know, Chairman Mao. And maybe it's Chairman Mao's like granddaughter or something, I don't know. I don't really give a fuck, because I'm sure people will just stop making a fuss about them sooner or later. But yeah, now you know what kek and dank means. Kek I still find especially funny. It's like, good God, I just see a pair of pants in my head every time. Just a pair of fucking dirty undies. But yeah, whatever. Chavs? If you know what chavs are, just look up Devo or something. Well, he's not a real chav, but he sums them up very well. Fucking Devo time, mate. That first image has changed. Whatever, I'm going to get out of here. You've now been educated in the ways of all-speak. I know some like Yorkshire dialect words as well, but yeah, we don't hear them much. That's kind of dying out. But yeah, I just thought that was an amusing thing to tack on the end. So that's what I have to listen to every day, and I can't stand the local accent. It pisses me off, and I don't know why I don't have it. It doesn't... Probably because my family's from all over the place, so I've just inherited like a mixture of accents rather than just one. But yeah, the local accent, man, it's annoying. I don't like having to hear it. I don't like this city either. I don't want to fucking stay here. I'll stay here for a few more years, and I'm going to put serious thought into leaving because I don't have any reason to stay now. You know, I was staying behind because my family was still here, but they've all fucked off, you know. And the ones that are still here aren't going to get miserable because I leave, because they're not like that. It's like, well, it's your life, you know, do what the hell you want with it and stay here just for us. Yeah, my fucking neighbourhood's gone, so it's like, well, yeah, I don't have any reason to stay in the city, so I might just up and leave in a couple of years. Don't know where I'll go yet, but I'm putting thought into it seriously now. That music though, I want to learn that, definitely. But no, I can't play it at the moment. I'd have to learn it again. I can play fast stuff on the keyboard, but it's not really my style. My fast style's kind of... it's really dodgy, like. I'll show you. I think I've demonstrated this one before. Well, the echo's a bit loud. So that's more my keyboarding style, so yeah, synth guitars aren't really, not really like what I sound like. You know, shit, that's kind of what it sounds like when I'm just left to my own devices from my cartoon. I'm going to get out of here anyway before I run out of fucking hard drive. I guess this will be the last job for this machine for a while. Ah, damn. No, I guess I better go and feed my damn spider, hadn't I? Traditionally on this channel I've always left the shutdown of the machine on, so I'm going to do that again today, because, like I say, that's just what I do. Oh, and we were going to see if it actually did write the frame buffer into the clipboard, weren't we? Because, I mean, that would be quite easy. To have a look at it. Let me have a look. It's in accessories, wasn't it? We'll just leave file manager open, it's not going to do any harm. 64 megs of RAM on this computer. Oh wow! It's doing in pels. I'm not sure what it would be. I think it asks us to expand it though. That's not what I wanted to type. No, I don't. No, it doesn't. I'm not sure what it'd be. What would it be? Like 3... I don't even know if we can do that. No, it's going to be... Is it actually scaling this to... No, it shouldn't be. I would have thought the game ran in that resolution. I'm starting to think maybe it doesn't. Okay. That's interesting. So what is that, like 640 by 320? That would be a very strange resolution if it was. That's really weird. Oh, I know what it'll be. It'll be 640 by 400, won't it? So one of those weird resolutions. But yes. Okay, I don't know why it took me so long to... Well, I never knew the game ran at that resolution. I always thought it was 320 by 240. Yeah, we'll just stick it on there. It's going to be a heavy image. And we'll copy it off before I quit. Hold on. Zoe. That's what the machine's called on the network. It'll be in there. Yeah, we can access the root of this machine from here, because I don't really see any reason not to be able to. That's interesting. Where did I actually put that? Because it's not showing up in the list. Okay, it's in the Windows folder. I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, we have just copied that off. It's only 750k. Right, well, I guess it looks ridiculous on a 1080 by 1440 monitor. Yeah, that's just me, because I've just been in. Yeah, it's alright, disconnect. Nothing bad will happen. Well, I guess that's it. I'm High Treason. Thanks for watching. And hopefully I'll see you again in the future. I think I'm going to try and go to sleep for a while, because it's 3:30 in the morning. So, goodbye for now, and good night.